We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Josh Bell will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Got it, second. The third baseman, number 7.
With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Here's Eric Sogard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, just a 1 for 9. Popped him up. Polanco coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Freddie Peralta gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Brian Reynolds is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Now the 2-0. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s, 25 homers and 43 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yep. Two balls, two strikes.
Reynolds stands at first with one out. Now a curveball misses inside.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And the payoff pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, here we are in the middle of summer, and he just keeps contributing in a great way by driving in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. So this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's an absolute ribby machine. Top 5 in the NL and RBIs right now. So obviously he's a big part of this offense, and we'll see what he has in store in this one.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Peralta is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Keston Hiura, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Omar Narvaez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. And even 20 home runs and 72 RBIs. Now the pitch. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's another 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One strike now from Archer.
Ball. Playing 11.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Kramer.
Number 46.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1-2 to count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball well outside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. One-0 count. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Archer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 2-1 home. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Smoke in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. This is in the air out to left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So with one gone for him here in the inning, we'll give you a look at the standings, and you can see that they enter play with a 3.5 game lead in the division race. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Freddie Peralta. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds.
Center fielder, Brian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Yelich going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh.
Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Colin Moran, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Moran, a previous member of the Houston Astros, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Keane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 46.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Three runs already home here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. In now is Lorenzo Cain back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third base.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Into the box, Eric Sogard. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. And here's Christian Yelich now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still down 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, Jacob Dolly.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Stallings, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
So now to the plate, Chris Archer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi.
Keston Hura.
First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready now, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. One strike now from Archer. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the fifth coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-0. Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Corbin Burns.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Reynolds. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball. No, that's it.
The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 out.
Now back, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So digging in now, Josh Bell. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
From the stretch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The count now at 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 3-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Here's Justin Smoke now, and it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. One there. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow.
The pitcher, number 39.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Brock Holt.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes in with an average of 265, 9 homers and 34 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now, Lorenzo Cain, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail in this one 3-0. J.P. Fireisen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for Milwaukee, number 76, J.P.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 46.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Up next,
So here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Frazier.
First offering on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded by Sogard. To second for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
One strike now from Archer. 1-1.
No. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
0-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back, catcher,
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard but foul. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jacob Stallings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 2-1.
Ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
So stepping in, Chris Archer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a favorable call there taken for a strike.
One strike.
Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So striding in, Kevin Newman. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. On the season, Bell is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
No.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
David Phelps answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Colin Moran will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready for another shot now, Bo Bichette. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco on the run. And no one will track it down. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is line to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Ready once again, Justin Smoak. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Corey Knebel will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jed Jerko will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center after it is caned. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Standing in, Jacob Stallings. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Into the box, Chris Archer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Knebel, a native Texan who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off.
No.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2.
Ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this game, and I'm not so sure, Mark, he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
No.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Pirates strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jed Jerko, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jed Jerko.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 6.
A reminder that coming up after the ball game tonight, we'll have full highlights of the game exclusively right here on the show.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Stepping in, Eric Sogard, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Archer records his 14th winning decision of the season. Freddie Peralta was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.